In the earliest days after their expulsion from Eden, Adam and Eve bore two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain, the elder, was a tiller of the ground, his hands growing rough and calloused from coaxing sustenance from the soil. Abel, his younger brother, became a shepherd, tending to his flocks on the verdant plains, finding solace in the company of his animals. Though they were brothers, their paths diverged, mirroring the different gifts they brought forth from the earth. As was the custom of their time, both brothers brought offerings to the Lord. Cain presented a portion of his harvest, the fruits of his labor from the fields. Abel, in turn, offered the firstborn of his flock, the choicest of his sheep, along with their fat portions. His offering was given with a humble heart and a spirit of true devotion, pleasing to the Lord. The Lord looked favorably upon Abel's offering, acknowledging the purity of his intent and the quality of his gift. However, he did not look with the same favor upon Cain's offering. A shadow fell upon Cain's heart, and his face grew dark with resentment and anger. He felt rejected and overshadowed by his brother's acceptance, allowing bitterness to fester within him. The Lord, observing Cain's distress, spoke to him, inquiring why he was so downcast. He reminded Cain that if he did what was right, he too would be accepted. But if he did not, sin was waiting at his door, eager to control him, and he must master it. Yet the seeds of jealousy had already taken root deep within Cain's soul, overshadowing any counsel or warning. One day, Cain spoke to his brother Abel, and the two went out into the field together. There, away from the eyes of their parents, the darkness that had consumed Cain's heart erupted into a terrible act. In a fit of rage and envy, Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him. The blood of Abel cried out from the ground, staining the earth and bearing witness to the first murder. When the Lord questioned Cain about Abel's whereabouts, Cain feigned ignorance, asking if he was his brother's keeper. But the Lord knew what had transpired. He cursed Cain, decreeing that the ground would no longer yield its strength to him. Cain became a restless wanderer on the earth, marked for his sin, forever separated from the land he had once tilled and haunted by the memory of his brother's demise.